What's going on, y'all? Back again, 24 Creative. Thank you guys for the views, likes, and subscribes. It's been really helpful. Just cranking these out, sharing it, and I'm getting work done behind the scenes too. And that's what today's video is about, is getting work done behind the scenes. And it's not going to be glamorous. So I made a post on Instagram today, and I just created a time lapse of me editing on the computer. I think I was either editing a short story or a video when I made that. I don't remember because I recorded it a while, not too long ago. And I just left it on for maybe about 20 minutes. And it probably looked really boring. And I posted it to Instagram in particular because I feel, especially on social media and Instagram, it's what makes people have that FOMO, fear of missing out, that they're not moving quick enough because they see so many snapshots of people's lives. And it's like, oh, they're married, they got a dog, they have a house, they have this, they have that, they got this. And you see all these like milestones, right? And even with my page, you'll see me drop like videos, and I'm posting stories of meetings, I'm posting other things, I'm like releasing things, and it just looks like, man, this guy's just working nonstop, And it does look like that, but those little moments for most people are 15 minutes of boom, quick little glorification that takes sometimes hours of work, or sometimes it even takes months of work, like moving into a new house. You're not going to pull that off in a couple hours. You've got some months of planning, you've got saving, you've got a lot to do. And then when it comes down to when you actually get the keys to actually remember to take the picture in the front of the house, that's what people are going to see, and they're going to discredit all that other time that came into it. And so today I posted just me editing, because people have been telling me, they're like, man, I can't believe you still have a job and stuff, how busy you are. And it's like, yeah, I still have my job. And you know what? This video of me editing is what I do when I'm off my job, and it's not glamorous, and it's pretty lonely. I would rather be going out and partying. I'd rather be going out doing a bunch of other things, but this is what is important to me to make a long-term effect of my plan. So this is what it comes down to, and these are the times that people actually complete things during your downtime, And where does that come from? Well, it comes from really like during my downtime, I used to be really obsessed with the idea of me time, whereas now anything I'm doing that's off the clock is considered me time, being whether that's a conversation or whether that's me trying to work harder at something else. It's all me time. So during that downtime, like I don't really binge watch a lot of shows. I do like to play a couple video games in different genres. Definitely in the classic RPG genres. And the strategy RTS kind of stuff. Mainly a PC gamer from the 90s kind of kid. My parents have more consoles than me, and I kind of see how the console genre has just kind of turned into a media mass market of movies to like keep people up into reboots. So it's not as creative of a market as it was back in the day. Either way, here nor there, I don't spend a lot of my downtime indulging in other people's arts, pretty much. I'm researching my own. Sometimes I do when I might need an hour or two and I don't have anything else to do. But for the most part, I'm cool with being pretty busy. Like right now, I'm over here making these YouTube videos. I got off work. I came to the editing house to work on stories, to transfer footage for my short film to the editor, to go over a couple auditions and do a bunch of stuff. And it's like, it's boring stuff, right? And I didn't think to take a picture of it today because that's my day to day, you know? But in reality, like, those are the times when people are getting things done. It's not like we just get calls to be at cool places all the time and show up to awesome gigs and shoot dope music videos 24/7. It's that in the meantime, during your downtime, you're making something. You keep focused, and it's hard to keep focused when you have free downtime. And I think it mainly stems from like society, you know, dealing with school and the way that things are. You don't really get a lot of your individual time. So when you do, you just kind of binge on everything that you have around you. But then when you get some more time to kind of, you know, experience what drives you to compel to create or to be active, that's a different type of you time. So, you know, I just wanted to touch on that a little bit, you know, in regards to that picture that I posted on, or a time lapse that I posted, to just show that, you know, we're all working in progress. You know, even when you feel that everybody's moving, it's them not moving, but continually moving is what keeps them actually moving. And that sounds like a, you know, like a confusing way to put it, but that's what I saw in that time lapse, because a lot of people don't get to see me just working by myself at 11:30 editing videos, you know, to send off to people, you know. And I every week I've got at least a checklist of 2 or 3 clients that want some kind of product from me. You know, and that's kind of rough, but that's part of what I like to do. I like to put things out there. I like to get things done and produce. And then weeks like this week, where I have 5 different videos from 5 different people being released that I've been involved in on the same week, that I did different times within the past 5 months. Times like this happen, and I go and I can take a whole bunch of pictures and save them, and it's pretty much like, you know, people think that I've been doing this. That was what my week was like. That's what my life is like. Whenever I'm not posting pictures, I must be doing the same thing, but it's not like that. No, it's like whenever I'm not posting pictures, what am I doing? I'm writing in a bar by myself. I'm writing YouTube videos for the future. I'm writing outlines for stories. I'm editing stuff that's already been done, and really I'm just trying to knock things off the plate, you know. And more things have been coming in, you know. Busy is blessed. You know, shout outs to everybody that has been helping with the writing. You know, we've got Jeg putting in a lot of work on a feature film script that we're like cutting into portions to do shorts. We've got Fido, who's contributing to a mini series that's gonna kind of be an interesting play. And then I've got a bunch of short stories I'm writing. I've got a girl writing poems, and she's killing it. And so everybody's been really inspiring around the circle, but it's really just been all of us just taking these little steps and matching it up with, in your downtime, what do you want to do? Well, you know what? It's not just me. You know, my other buddy wants to come and write on a Tuesday. He's like, hey, you want to just come over? We'll have a couple of drinks and toss some story ideas around. And I was like, yeah, actually, that sounds great. And just surrounding yourself with people like that, but also just doing that yourself, what you find is that people that didn't even know they wanted to do that maybe want to do that with you, you know, or they want to do that because they see you doing it, you know. So I've had some buddies that have started writing more deeply this year, and it's just because we can all do it. We can all make a plan. We've all been in school. We all know the tools. So just tell your story, you know, be confident and consistent, with your downtime. And you get things done, things will happen, you'll at least complete some things. And it's not about being perfect or the best of anything. It's you actually are the one that completed it. So that's kind of another topic too. Like, people that give you bad feedback, or people that give any type of bad feedback, whenever people show me art, I'm always like appreciative because they completed it. So there's no way that, you know, they're already moving in the right direction by completing, and so will you. So anyway, stay tuned. It's getting dark out, way past the time that I like to do YouTube videos, but I definitely had to catch up with you guys and fill you in. So stay tuned, like, subscribe. Peace. We'll be back.